Okay, guys, let's get started. I welcome you all to this Microsoft Intune training session. Now, in this session, I'm going to give you an overview of Microsoft Intune, the historical background of Intune, then what are the core functionalities of Intune? Why do we need this product in our organization? Then we are going to learn about the architectural diagram, how Microsoft has designed this product, how this product is managing devices and applications. Then we will discuss about the licensing part of this product, and we'll take a look on the lab setup, how we are going to uh, do our training, what all things will be covered, and how we are going to do our lab setup. All those things we are going to do in today's session. So today is like introduction session. The actual session will start from tomorrow. Okay, so today is going to be the demo session, overview session, wherein you will understand the uh, the things which will be covered in the training, how we are going to complete our training now. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kashif. I am from India. I have somewhere around 15 years of practical IT experience. I work as an architect. I have expertise on various technologies like SCCM, Intune, Active Directory, Azure, PowerShell, application packaging, Microsoft 365. Um, I have completed my master's in information technology, and I have done various certifications from Microsoft. And with regards to training, I have total 10 years of training experience, wherein I have trained more than 40,000 students globally. So I take projects, I do job support, and side by side, I do training, wherein I have taken classroom training, online training, corporate training, offline training, and all. These are my website and email address, guys. So that's about me. Let me take you to the next slide, which talks about Microsoft Intune. Now, Microsoft Intune, as you all know, it's a Microsoft product. Now, this product came in to this market. Microsoft has released this product in the year 2010. So, in the year 2010, this product came into the usage, and wherein the main reason why this product came into the market is to do mobile device management and mobile application management. So we have MDM and MAM. So Intune does two things. The core functionalities of Intune is to manage mobile device and mobile application. So it does what? MDM and MAM, mobile device management and mobile application management. Now, in mobile devices, what all devices you can manage? You can manage Windows devices, right? You can manage Apple, then Android, Windows Phone, and then iOS devices. So you have option to manage all types of devices. Plus, you can manage Linux. Okay. Now, in mobile application management, you can manage mobile applications like, for example, Outlook, which is installed in Android and iPhone. So you can deploy policy for this application. You can deploy application policies, app access, data transfer, data protection, app wipe, application configuration, app self-service. Similarly, in mobile device management, you can do various things like mobile device policies, device inventory, device wipe, application push, device configuration. So there are various things which you can do on mobile devices and for mobile application. So The main reason why do we need this product is to do two things: mobile device management and mobile application management. So this product was going okay from 2010 to 2019. Okay, this was okay. But after COVID-19, what happened? People started working from home. So most of the organizations employee are working from home, or either they are complete work from home, or they are doing a hybrid kind of scenario, wherein a few days they come to office, few days they work from home. So from 2019 to 2025, what happened? Intune is moving like a monster now. Okay, because wherever you go, you will find Intune. Why? Because Intune manages devices over the internet. That's the best part. Unlike SCCM. Okay, unlike SCCM. So Intune has capability to manage all the devices from whether it is mobile devices, Android, iPhone, or Windows devices, laptop, desktop. All the devices can be managed over the internet. That is the best functionality of Intune. That is the reason SCCM is now phasing out. SCCM, people who were using SCCM, they are moving towards Intune. People who were using different products like Workspace ONE or BlackBerry, there are various competitors of Intune. Now people are moving towards Intune because Intune covers all the devices, plus Intune is focusing on Windows devices as well. That is the main reason people are moving towards Intune. And Intune is now present in almost all medium size organization, right? Plus big size organization. Wherever you go, you will find Intune. Whether you are in India or USA or Canada, Australia, anywhere, Intune is like taking over everywhere. Now, how Intune manages devices? Intune is basically going to manage devices. Um, Suppose you have headquarter in New York. 3,000 devices are there in New York. Then you have branch offices, multiple locations like Chennai, London, right? Mumbai, California, Berlin, Paris, Dubai, Toronto, Sydney. You have multiple regions, branch offices, and with multiple devices like 1,000 devices in Sydney, 4,000 devices in Toronto, 8,000 devices in Dubai. So, as Intune administrator, your task is to enroll the devices into Intune. All the devices from each location, we need to enroll them into Intune. We need to do the enrollment into Intune. Once the devices are enrolled, you will have complete control on the devices. From Intune portal, you can deploy applications to the devices. You can restart the devices. You can factory reset devices. You can deploy updates to the devices. You can send policies to the devices. You can send compliance settings to the devices, configuration profiles, script. There are various things which you can do. So you will have complete control on the devices, no matter where the device is located, as long as the device has internet connection. Suppose somebody calls from Dubai, and let's say he lost his laptop. Okay, in Dubai he lost his laptop. So when he lost his laptop, he will reach help desk, and the help desk team will assign the ticket, or will ask Intune team to factory reset. So Intune will factory reset the device. So all the data, whatever the data we had on that laptop, will get wiped out. Okay. So there are various things which you can do on the devices and on the application side. Now, how Intune is configured by Microsoft? Intune is basically a SaaS kind of product wherein you don't have to install any architecture, you don't have to install any server in your office premises. Everything is done by Microsoft itself. Now, where exactly the services are running? It is running on Azure Cloud Data Center. Now, Azure is what? It's a public data center. It is present in more than 60 countries now. Okay, so almost everywhere you will find Azure Cloud Data Center. So suppose you are in India, and when you create your account, when you create your Intune account, so your account will get created in the data center which is nearest to you. For example, if you are in India, your chances are very high that your account will get created either in India Central or India South. Okay. Similarly, if somebody is in Canada, right? So his account will get created either in Canada East or Canada Central. Okay. So depends on your location, where exactly you are, your account will get created in the nearest location. So Intune is basically a web-based product wherein you don't have to install anything. You just take the services and that's it. You are ready to go. You just have to pay for the service which you are using. Okay. So it's present in more than 60 countries. Now this is the um, global overview wherein Intune services are running in these data centers. Now let me take you to the outside view of the data center. So suppose this is one of the data centers in India or China or Canada. So here data center will look like this, which will be like a big building. Inside that building, you have multiple floors. Let's say this building has 10 floors. Let's assume that this building has 10 floors. Now, for example, the first two floors are for Intune, first floor and the second floor. So Intune services are running on these two floors. Okay, Intune services. So it's like dedicated Intune services are running on these two floors. So this is the outside view of the data center. Now let me take you to the inside view of the data center. Now the inside view is like this. So Intune services are running basically in Azure Service Fabric cluster. That is called Azure Service Fabric cluster. What is Azure Service Fabric cluster? Now in Azure Service Fabric cluster, you will have like multiple containers. For example, let's assume you will have 1000 containers. What is container? This is container. You see, this is container. There are various containers. As you see, this is one container. Inside that container, you have multiple racks. As you see, these are the racks. And in each rack, you have servers, high configured servers. Okay, high configured servers are there. Understood? So Intune services are running on these servers. So Intune service is running on what? Azure Service Fabric cluster. In that cluster, you will have like thousands and thousands of containers. In that container, you will have like, for example, 50,000 high configured servers. Okay. So 50,000 high configured servers. So when you create your account will get created here in the high configured servers. For example, you are in India, so your account will get created here. If I am also in India, my account will get created here. And your account and my account will be separate. I cannot access your content, you cannot access my content. Okay. So this is how the inside view looks like. Now let me show you the actual diagram of Intune, actual how Microsoft has designed. Okay, so Microsoft has designed Intune like this. So when you create your Intune account, you get web console. From this web console, you do configuration and reporting. Your information goes to Graph API. From Graph API, the information is passed on to Microsoft Intune services in the backend. So it depends on your requirement. Suppose either you configure devices or protect data or manage applications. Okay, so you do the configuration according to your requirement. So Graph API is a communication bridge between you and Intune services in the backend. Now Intune has various integration with Microsoft ecosystem. So Intune has integration with Microsoft Entra ID, Microsoft SCCM, then um, Microsoft Defender. Then it has integration with various app store like Apple App Store, Google Play Store, Microsoft Store. Then Intune has integration with Microsoft 365. Then it's manage Google Play, Google Cloud, right? So the integrations are already there. You just have to utilize those features if you need. Intune is a SaaS kind of product, as you see, SaaS. What is SaaS? Software as a service, just like Gmail. You create your account and you are all set. Similarly, Intune, you create your account and you are all set to start using it. The only thing is you will have to pay for it. Okay. Now we do what? MDM, mobile device management. So we manage Windows devices, Mac OS, Android, iOS, iPhone, and Linux devices. And we manage applications on iOS, iPad, and Android devices. We deploy updates to our devices using Windows Update for Business. So Windows Update will be deployed on our devices. Okay. So when you go in the actual training, when you do the practical, then you will get more clear picture. Now, this is the high level diagram, guys. Yeah. Now Intune has integration with, Intune has competitors, right? These are the competitors of Intune, but these are tiny competitors. They are very tiny in front of Intune. Intune is like monster because these products are being utilized by very few companies. But Intune is being utilized in almost all big size and medium size organization. Almost all big size and medium size organization. Now, why we are using Intune in almost all big size and medium size organization? Because Intune can manage Windows devices, right? Windows 10 or Windows 11. Intune can manage Android devices, then iPhone, iPad, then it can manage Linux devices. It can manage MacBook. Okay, so these are the reasons why Intune is um, being utilized in almost all big size and medium size organization. Whereas these products, what we have here, these are focusing only on Android and iPhone. Android plus iOS devices. So this is like incomplete product, which is not giving full support for all the devices. So that's the reason people who were using mobile iron all are going towards Intune. Everyone is moving from these products to Intune. Got it? So these are like tiny competitors. Now, why Intune is the best choice for organization? Why Intune is the best choice for organization? There are various reasons. Point number one, it is easy to deploy. You can easily use this, implement this one in your organization. It has integration with Microsoft various products like Microsoft Entra ID, SCCM, Defender, and all. Unified management, in one umbrella, you can manage various types of devices. It's a cloud-based architecture, SaaS architecture, wherein you don't have to install anything in your office premises. Everything is in cloud. Cost efficiency. This is the main reason why people are not. This is the main reason, but one of the main reasons. So You have to spend $8 per user per month. That's the license cost for Intune. So those who are using Intune, companies will have to pay $8 per user per month. Okay. Cross-platform support, you have support for iOS, Android, Mac, Linux, okay, apart from Windows. Automation and efficiency is there. Remote work enablement, your employee can work from anywhere as long as the device has internet connection. Intune policy will reach to the devices. Comprehensive device management, security and compliance feature is there. Configuration profile option is there. Application management, conditional access. It has more enhanced security features than its competitors and very easy for deployment and enrollment of devices, updates and innovation. All these are the reasons why Intune is the best choice for organization. Now, why you should learn Intune? Why you should learn Intune? What is the reason why you should learn Intune? When you are choosing any product to learn, first thing first, you take a look on whether it is a matured product or not. Okay. So you are going to choose this technology, guys, right? So you have to either this technology or anything. So you have to first take a look whether it's a matured product or not. Second, what is the current market value? What market value as in are people utilizing this product? Is it sustainable or not? Um, if we learn this one, will I be able to get the job or not? What is the salary, the job prospect and vacancies and salary? You have to take a look on the market value. Point number three, is it easy to learn? You know, will I be able to learn it quickly or easily? So uh, you need to take a look on the learning side. Okay, how this things how can I learn this one? So these things you have to take a look. So point number one, it's a matured product which is there in the market for the past 15 years because it came in 2010, right? So from 2010 to 2025, it's 15 years this product is there in the market. Point number two, it's there in almost all big size and medium size organization, and that is the reason you have good vacancies all over the globe, right? In Canada, Australia, America, India, China, Gulf countries, European countries, you will find good vacancies for Intune. Now, good salary as well. So those who are in Canada, they know about it. Canada and US, it is $50 per hour. Average salary, not exact, but some of my students are earning $60 or $80 per hour. Uh, so it has good salary. Those who are in India, you can expect a salary of 800,000 Indian rupees, 8 lakh, 8 lakh per annum, yearly salary, average salary, guys. Now, is it easy to learn? Yes. Anyone from IT or non-IT background can easily learn this. Why? The reason is you don't need to learn any coding, no programming languages, no Python, no Java, nothing. You don't need to learn any C, C++ or coding languages. No coding at all. All GUI based with the predefined steps. You just have to follow those steps to achieve your task. Now, do we have online resources? Yes. If you facing some problem related to Intune, you just Google it out or go to ChatGPT. You will get n number of resources to uh, give you guidance how you can achieve your task. Good career path. You can make your career as a L1 engineer, Intune L1, L2, L3 architect, something like that. Okay. So these are the reasons why you should learn Intune. Uh, Chakri, what is the job market in Canada for Intune or administrator, and the salary wise, uh, how much people are earning?
Mm, I'm not in the market from long time actually, so
Okay, you're
not
not
fully
in the.
aware of it. Yeah.
Mhm. Anyone else you know about Canada market?
Yeah,
It
I
was
can.
good, but it was good nowadays actually everywhere, right? The market is
Mm,
not that good actually,
mm,
so people
mhm,
are not hiring. That's what I'm hearing, but I'm not
mhm.
completely sure how the jobs are.
But you are in different market now, right? You are in
No, no, no.
sales.
I'm in IT only.
Uh-huh.
I'm in IT only, but I have full-time job, so I'm not looking
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, I'm not searching actually that
Okay, you're
closely.
not searching. Okay. So, um, you have this good vacancies and good salary in US, Canada, other countries. So salary wise, I told you, right? And all these things are there. It's a mature technology, good market value, and you will be able to learn it easily because you don't need any coding languages and all. Now, next thing is the license. Now, Intune needs you need to take license to utilize this product. So either you would take this one, Microsoft 365 E3 or E5 license, or you take a standalone Intune license or an enterprise mobility plus security. It's gonna cost you $8 per user, right? Per month. Okay. Now let's move on to the lab setup. How you are going to do the lab. So each one of you you need to set up your lab so that you will get theory plus practical knowledge. Okay, so you all need theory plus practical knowledge. So for that, you need a computer, either a desktop or a laptop. Okay, anything will work. Now, on that computer, you need to have Windows 10 or Windows 11 operating system or Mac OS. Okay, so the operating system should be any one of them. Then you need to have 8 GB RAM on that machine, minimum 8 GB RAM, 4 logical processor, and 100 GB free hard disk space is required. Okay, on that computer, either on laptop or desktop. So 8 GB RAM, 4 core processor, and 100 GB free hard disk space. You need Visa or Master credit card or debit card. Visa or Master debit card or credit card to create your Intune subscription. And you need Android or iOS mobile phone. Okay, so these are the things which we need for our practical purpose. Okay, now before you ask question, okay, 1 minute. Scared. So let me take you to the Intune syllabus, tinyurl.com/. Now, Intune syllabus I have already shared with you on WhatsApp. If you have not received it, you can let me know. I will send that to you. So, what all things are going to be covered in this training? So, we are going to cover these things like introduction to MDM, information on Intune versus SCCM, introduction to Intune Lab. So, we are going to do all these things step by step, right? Autopilot, then group policy migration, LOB application, Win32 application, then deployment of updates, upgrading machine from Windows 10 to Windows 11, right? Then we will do tenant administration, granting permission to with Intune, integration of Patch My PC in Intune, Windows Auto Patch, co-management, onboard devices and security portal, BitLocker, Labs, Enroll, Linux, Mac, iOS, Android device in Intune. So all these things we are going to cover in our training. Now, after this training, if you would like to take this exam, you would like to become certified, right? So you need to take this exam, Microsoft 365 I mean MD 102 exam. So it's Endpoint Administrator Associate. So you need to take this exam, and after taking this exam, you will become certified. So the cost of this exam is 165 US dollar, and if you are in India, then it's gonna cost you 4,865 rupees. Okay, so that's the cost of this exam which you need to pay to Microsoft to take this exam. Okay, so that is your exam. So I showed you the syllabus and I showed you the exam thing. Now, what all things you are going to get in this cover, in this training? So you will get recording. First point is every day you will get, after every session, you will get recording of the session. Point number two, you will get study material. Okay, materials. Point number three, you get a sample CV, resume, sample resume. Okay, so that you will be able to build your resume itself. Um, Interview question and answers. Okay, question and answers. What else? The course completion certificate. Okay, course um, completion certificate. Okay, so these are the things which you are going to get in this course. Okay, any question from anyone?
Hi Kashi. Hello.
Yes,
You said it is a pay. It is Microsoft Intune was charging user based, right? The prices, the for the enrollment, all the things. So you said $8 per user, right? But it is managing mobile devices also. Is that separate charge or is that completely depend on the user basis charges?
user
How it
user
user?
pay.
If
See,
we can
user
use it devices or also any uh, applications which are involved in this Intune, like Defender, everything, it will be charged under the user base only.
under the user base. See, suppose Kashif gets license. Okay, Intune license. Okay, we assign license to Kashif. Okay, now this user can enroll multiple devices. For example, maximum 15 devices he can enroll. 15. So he can enroll Android device. Okay, same license. He does not have to pay anything extra for that. Android. Oh my God. So one user can enroll multiple devices, 15 devices, no extra cost. Got it?
Oh, okay, okay.
Any other question from anyone?
Kashif, to sync process from between the data centers, right? So how long normally it is taking from east to west or something like that in the
East to
Azure?
west. East to west. Okay, so suppose if you you have
Like,
Intune.
yeah, what I'm asking is before in SCCM days, there is a distribution points and normally if it is a large applications, it is taking a long time to distribute the application, right? So is the same thing happening within the data center concept also in the cloud base?
I'll tell you. So suppose you have like 10,000 devices. Let's assume you have 10,000 devices. Now all these devices are enrolled into Intune, right? Now in order to receive the policy, any kind of policy, either application policy or configuration policy or compliance policy, it takes 8 hours. 8 hours maximum. That's the maximum time. Within that 8 hours, it can synchronize anytime. It can synchronize in 10 minutes, it can synchronize in 1 hour, it can synchronize in 2 hours, but maximum, all the devices will take maximum 8 hours to synchronize the policy from Intune. Got it?
Yeah, got it. But depend upon the location is not a matter. Like
No,
wherever
location is does not matter here. In SCCM, we used to have location dependency, wherein distribution points needs to be there on the same location. Devices used to download the content from same location, but here location does not matter all at all. Okay.
got it. Thanks.
Any other question from anyone?
Does it work only with Azure AD only, not like on per MADI? If you use the environment as on per MADI, does they still use they can use Intune and setup in their environment, or they have to migrate to first Azure AD?
So, suppose you have on-prem AD, right?
Yeah.
On-premises AD, and you have like users and computers here in on-premises. You need to synchronize the data in Azure Entra ID. Got it? Synchronize. And Intune, Intune does not take anything from on-premises Active Directory. Intune takes information from Entra ID. Got it?
Thanks.
Any other question from anyone? Okay, guys, so I am going to let you know the duration of this session. So daily, 1 hour session we will do. So session will start from tomorrow. Okay, so we are going to start the session tomorrow at 7 a.m. India time. 7 a.m. is 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so you guys need to calculate the time in your local time zone. Those who are from Canada and US. So 7 a.m. India time, we will start. Okay, Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. So, Chakri, for you, it is going to be Sunday to Thursday for you, those who are
Yes.
in Canada or US. So, Monday to Friday, we will do at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So, 1 hour daily, 1 hour session. Sorry, 1 hour session. So, total, how many sessions we will do? We will do 35 sessions. Okay, 35 sessions. So that is gonna take, it's giving a lot of problem today. Okay, so Monday to Friday, we will do 1 hour session. Okay, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. IST, India time. Okay, Monday to Friday, and we will do 35-hour session. 35-hour session. So total, it's gonna take maximum 45 to 50 days to finish all the topics. 45 days to finish. Okay, all the topics. Clear? So what all things you are going to get in this training? The first, you will get a recording of each session. Then you will get study material. Then exam dumps. Then certificate. course completion certificate, sample CV, and interview question and answer. Okay, so we will start tomorrow at 7 a.m. India time. Okay, daily 1 hour session we are going to do. So those who are interested to continue from tomorrow, you need to enroll to this course. You need to um, make payment and do the enrollment. So in order to enroll to this course, you need to contact me on this number on WhatsApp. Send me a WhatsApp message that you are interested to continue so that I can let you know the account details and enrollment details. So you can join from tomorrow onwards, 7 to 8. Okay, guys, any question before we wrap it up?
No question from my end, Kashif.
Okay, guys, so those who are interested may reach me and I'll let you know the process of enrollment. We'll meet tomorrow, guys. Bye now. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Kashif.
Bye.
Bye now.